Hey everybody, this is David B69, and we got more Flyers hockey on NHL 25. Today we get the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus has had a horrific start, but we got to make sure we play a vigilant game because we do not want to lose to this team. So let's get right into it. Play some hockey.
Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blue Jackets win the opening face-off and we are underway with this one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck grabbed by Werenski. Cross to the point. Score! Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Columbus has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated, and they just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
Beats it over! Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Great blocker stop by Merzlikins. A shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Jenner. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off someone in front. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes a hit on the play. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away.
Merzlikins is showing a great reset mindset here, and that's really important coming off of a blowout. You have to know how to refocus, put it behind you, and he makes a nice save right there.
The Flyers played along the boards. Tremendous blocker stop by Merzlikins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Monahan. Great reach with the poke check. And he turned that one aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Don't forget, Team Store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the Team Store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Paling's won it off the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Flyers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Sillinger's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Big-time blocker stop by Merzlikins. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Dishes it off. Rings the iron.
consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Steps into the offensive end. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Blocked in traffic. Feeds it to Harris. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Flyers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Lutton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Monahan's got it across the line. Keeps possession. Takes the feed. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Puck sent across the blue line. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Johnson's won the draw at center. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Quick pass across to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. And he passes it up ahead to Brink. Intercepts it at center. Poked away by Drysdale. The Flyers play it along the boards. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's a great save by Merzlikins. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes the shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And there's the whistle icing the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Flyers take possession off the face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Feeds the puck across to Sillinger. Quick pass to Johnson. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Columbus wins possession right off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And they win the draw in their own end. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And makes the routine save. good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Second period set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Philadelphia's won the draw. And that one's turned aside. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Well, tough for the players to get a little jolt of energy from the fans when you look at how many empty seats there are out there tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, the franchise is going to have to look at doing some promotions and really getting their creative team a firing. But at the end of the day, if you don't win games, people don't want to come in the building.
100%. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get it to go. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Tippett. And he avoids the poke check with some great extra. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there.
Merzlikins with an incredible desperation save, James. And now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Through center along the wing. Knocked away with the stick by Provorov. And he easily stops that one. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Huge steal in his own end. The Flyers take it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Jiricek. Columbus is in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this.
A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Philadelphia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That's a solid check on the play. Here we go, on-man rush here.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
The Flyers take over on possession. Couturier's got it against the boards. Moves it to Sillinger. Takes the bank feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Flyers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he moves it up to Farabee. Picks it off in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Quick pass over to Jiricek. And now he tries to get it across to Jenner. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Blue Jackets will play it against the boards. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Johnson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net. Pomper's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And that's blocked in traffic. Johnson's got control of the puck in the corner. A chance in front! Tremendous stop by Talbot. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. And cut that one out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, what a score! And we're on time. New game here, Brownie.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Columbus has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with the momentum.
Monahan's got the puck along the wing. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he handles the cross-ice pass into the middle of the neutral zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Say it's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to our upcoming press conferences.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jenner. And a great save.
That pass did not go where I wanted it to.
You have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Blue Jackets have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Severson stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Oh, what a move. Cutting to the front of the net. Made the stop on the play. Now a quick pass to Severson. Columbus has it against the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Talbot.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. And that's knocked away by Marchenko. Slides it over with pace to York. Fires it. Pad save with ease. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Blocker save. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Slides it quickly to Marchenko. Good hit on the play. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Philadelphia's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive end now. Slides it up to Jiricek. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lawton. And there's the save. Merzlikins has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game, make the save. This is a huge play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Puck sent over to Hathaway. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter. But unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one. Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Blue Jackets with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. From the left side, they gain the zone. And makes the save. Takes the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Paley. Jiricek's lugging the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken by Konechny. Here's a blast. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Now he slides it up to Marchenko. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Score! And he's right back with another.
Now, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Grabs it in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Runs on hard into the wall. Feeds the puck to Johnson. Passes it over. Sends it ahead to York. Unable to reach that one. Columbus gains a hold of it. Works it across to Johnson. With some open space at center. Puck picked up by Provorov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Jiricek. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Capitals travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck scooped up by Monahan. Denies him with a save. The Blue Jackets will play it against the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. To his teammate.
Conver's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Fantilli's a shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Well, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win that draw at center. On the attack along the boards. The Blue Jackets play the puck from the back of the net. Quick feed to Fantilli. And that's poked away. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And that's Poked away by Farabee. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Blue Jackets find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot were in all three zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger. But when they were in the offensive zone, they were able to pose a threat and capitalize on their chances.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
But this one is a highly disappointing game. Give up those 5 goals. One of them was my fault. One of them, I was passing with the goalie and gave them an open goal. One of the other ones was a goal that was an empty netter, which I really had no choice but to do. So, it is what it is. I mean, I can't, nothing can change that. Give up 4 goals in the third period. It just should never happen. So, we've got to win those face-offs. It's got to happen. Can't go games losing face-offs. The activity we don't love. I did make a few changes from before. Comfort, obviously, from Detroit. As you saw, they got in a fight. And Setcher from Edmonton. Traded some youth and a third-round pick. And I traded Zamola and a second-round pick to get Comfort. So, I figure it was worth it. So, I mean, I only know long-term, but I think it's worth it for short-term for us to be able to do that, because I want to turn this around. I want to win this season. I don't want to wait another season. I don't want to have to wait and wait and wait to make the playoffs and such. So just got to do what I can to try to do things now. Fortunately, didn't get any points in that game, so that really hurts us. So until next time, this is David B69, and I am out.